Hey Scorpio, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your July 2025 Tarot and Oracle reading. We're going to be asking what's coming towards you in love, life, money. We'll see what messages want to find you today. Scorpio, if you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Scorpios and cross watchers to pray for you, simply say hi on the comments section. Leave an emoji, whatever you're comfortable with. It just needs to be something that represents your energy that we can focus on. And only love, only light, positivity in this space. I seal that with my intention. Nothing else comes through. All right, it's about lifting each other up. So we start with a message: security in good hands. This is the mudra. I'm not at my desk, so unfortunately I'll have to show you the cards. I'll try my best to do that in case you want to read along with me. This is the affirmation: childlike I seek and find human and heavenly sanctuary. It carries me, cares for me, and lovingly enfolds me. And this is how you do the mudra. You tuck your thumbs in, wrap your ring finger around your thumbs. It's a very interesting one, right? Security in good hands. This mudra is good for the kidneys and it has a warming and calming effect. I like that. So with that, let's get into your tarot. We're only going to take the cards that fly out and choose us. And if they fly in reverse, that's how we respect the cards. We read them that way. It's coming towards my Scorpio, July 2025 at this time. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So we have conflict. This could be inner, outer conflict. We'll get some more details on that. This is a Five of Wands for all those that are looking on your phones and you can't see. We've got transformation, which is pretty cool. You want to get that after a sense of conflict. This could be an apology. This could be change. This could be a rebalancing of things. We'll see. We have the Two of Swords, which suggests that there might be a difficult choice somewhere in here. And we have the King of Swords. And this is an energy that is very practical. It's all about, sorry for the wind if it's going by. I love doing these readings outside, but sometimes we have to put up with the elements. This practical energy can be all about truth, about fact, about getting down to what we call brass tacks, right? So it's not fluffy, it's not sensitive, it's not emotional. Sometimes this is a lawyer, sometimes it's a surgeon. Sometimes it's just somebody stepping into that role of no BS and having to make decisions. This is a decision maker. Okay, so we have a really interesting storyline popping out for you here. Let's unpack it and be helpful. So, Five of Wands for my Scorpios. What is Five of Wands? This feels like somebody's resisting an ending. So, the Five of Wands, conflict, right? What is that? That's friction. So sometimes this can even mean like fighting with oneself. Sometimes it's literally fighting with others. But we have the Hermit card flipping upside down, which is detaching from one's inner wisdom about a situation. It's almost like somebody knows better, but they're holding on to something. This is a harsh ending. Ten of Swords, when it comes out upright, it can be a really harsh ending. It can be sudden. There can almost be a sense of sabotage sometimes connected to it because it can be so sudden. Look at the card, right? Like it's very clear that it's an uncomfortable ending. But the Ten of Swords, it's almost like somebody wants to steer it away from that. And that's what's causing the friction, because something might be flowing this way and just simply out of sheer will, somebody doesn't want it to go that way. And so they're fighting it off. Like their energy is conflicting against it. You know, that's where the friction is coming from. But there is a truth that somebody's not paying attention to here with the Hermit in reverse. What it did come out with is the Four of Swords though. So there's this effort to actually, somebody here is probably going quiet, finding sanctuary, retreating to get reattached to truth, to get reattached to a sense of safety. What's our Temperance card? Because this is where it changes. This is where all the energy changes. This card wants to come out. Page of Wands. We'll take note. What's this Temptress card for my Scorpios? There's a lot of reasons to resist change. Sometimes it's to put off the inevitable, to help our hurting hearts. Sometimes it's because change is just damn scary. Somebody might, well, let me get one more card before I say this. What are they breaking their rules with? Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords wants to come out. One sec. So listen, somebody might be breaking their own rules. Oh man, somebody like, okay, so listen. It really feels like somebody is making a heart choice. This could be you, Scorpio, being that it's a King of Cups. Somebody is making a choice from their compassion and their sensitive, their feels. Instead of leaving this, even though they've had a window, they're maybe going against the advice of others. Maybe they're going against even their own vows, or maybe they're going against what would be common in the situation with the Hierophant upside down, and they're making a choice to stick around. It's an emotional choice. It's an empathic choice, even though the Ten of Pentacles upside down. Sorry for the wind if you can hear it, you guys. Ten of Pentacles upside down, even though this doesn't look like it's a good investment. It's the feeling of like, I know that this is not sustainable. I know that this is not directly building towards my future. But this is an emotional decision. Okay. All right. So we have this tough decision. It's inevitable. Two of Swords. It's the Lovers card. Scorpio, I feel like you guys want something. You want the best outcome possible. Somebody here is holding on, really holding on, despite like all the writing on the wall. Tough decision in some kind of relationship. Again, all of those endings, the endings cards, like the Ten of Swords upside down. It's like the Ten of Pentacles upside down. You've got the Hierophant upside down, which is breaking the rules, doing something in an unorthodox way. The Three of Wands upside down. This is setbacks, delays, and movement forward within a partnership. Hard decision. What makes this decision so tough? I don't know if I don't think you see yourself being able to be stable in this union, being able to be stable, or even marriage. Four of Wands is a marriage card, so is the Hierophant. So are you with somebody in a situation where you know there's no future, but you're emotionally pulled in? They have your loyalty. If this is you who is not leaving, and it's you who's the King of Cups, I will hand it to you, Scorpio. You are loyal AF. You are super loyal. But I think that it's almost like if you could just by sheer willpower move this through and have a happy ending, you would. But we're getting here. We're getting to the King of Swords. Now, this could be an air sign. Oh, I'm so sorry about the wind. I know that it's getting picked up by the camera. Hopefully the meaning of the cards is more important than the discomfort of hearing wind. What's this King of Swords? Yeah, you're going to get information that's just undeniable. Somebody's getting information here. I mean, I know that roles can be reversed, but King of Swords is somebody who is just no BS. You can't deny the facts. And there's this revelation, a realization. This could be through, sorry, the dog's yapping away. Maybe that's a sign. I've never even knew there was a dog out there. Dog's trying to tell us something. Interrupting our reading with truth. What is this interrupting everything with truth. We have the 5 of Cups, which is upset. But there's the willingness to look at truth. I'm sorry, and the 3 of Swords underneath. So I don't know who's hurting here. I would like to step away from the hurt. We got the picture, and I'd like to actually ask what's around the corner and like positive news. I mean, I know I'm a Pisces and I like the happy times, but like you get the picture, right? So, what's around the corner for Scorpio? What can they focus on right now? It's going to be really healthy and feel good to Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles this time, right side up. It's about building a stable future. Oh, 4 of Pentacles upside down. Oh, yay. Okay, you guys. So no matter where you are at with this tarot reading, like if you're the one that is hurting or you feel bad because the other person's been hurting or you're both hurting, you are making new plans soon. I don't know how soon, but I can tell you this. You are going to come out of a place of self-preservation that I don't think you even knew the extent of. So this is a protection card, okay? The 4 of Pentacles. If we were talking about money, this would be like, okay, save your money. This is about keeping in all your resources, keeping in your energy. If this is a relationship, this is like feeling you have to protect yourself, right? Feeling you can't like relax. So when we get it upside down, it's saying like, okay, this is a major adjustment that you're actually headed towards. You're going to be at ease. You're going to be able to relax a little bit more. You're going to be able to trust. You're moving towards a scenario where you can trust those around you because you've been giving into something. 7 of Pentacles upside down. You've been giving into something that wasn't going anywhere. And to unpack that further, when you get 7 of Pentacles right side up, it's a pause. Gemini actually got this. It's a pause where you evaluate your life or your relationship, whatever your focus is on. You take a step back and you ask yourself, is this going where I want it to be going? Do I need to make some changes? But this has been kind of cloudy, you know? And I think you're ready to invest in something that you can see the future of, that you can like, and you know, we can meet somebody or we can move to a town and be like, oh my gosh, I can imagine getting old here. I can imagine getting old with this person. And I think, Scorpio, you deserve that vision. And I think you're going to be giving yourself that vision and getting excited again with Wands energy. That's fire. And 2 of Wands, it's just how it looks. It's like, I have all these life experiences. I'm holding this globe, and this globe in my left hand represents all of this life experience. And now I'm going to use this life experience. I'm looking out towards my broad future, that horizon, and I'm asking, what do I have to offer? And what does the world have to offer me? It's a very wide and open space, and it's one of possibility. And I think you are going to be really ready to receive it with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is the opposite of having to hold yourself in, preserve your energy, protect yourself. This is like, it's safe to love. It's safe to relax. Yeah, it's safe to make these plans. So I hope that is empowering. I'm sending you off with love and light. Say hi if you'd like, and I will see you very soon for your next reading.